Hello, Jono here. Thank you for joining me for episode 10 of The Hunter Call of the Wild. My new game. We're going to start off by fast traveling, because we're going to keep looking for Coyote in Leviathan while heading towards the lake to set up a tent. We'll also have a brief look over the missions again and my gear inventory. What have I got? I used to swap to have a shotgun instead of the rifle, the ranger, or whichever one it was. I'm at level 12, okay, and missions. 2 black bears in Belmont, the northern hiking cabins, 3 different fur types on black bears. Hopefully that can easily be tied to that. Coyote. Okay, that's in Runichi. Lake District, will knock that out at the same time as Hope and Dock 3, hopefully. And we're going to look at Whitetail. We might even head there next, because at a time... Because of the time, we might actually have Whitetail drinking. So I will just set a lazy waypoint. May as well check out the lookout point while we're here, and see if we don't need Blacktail anymore, do we? How's that Belmont? That's Belmont. Oh, I guess it's because I spawned in here. It's not going to... give me that, is it? Ah. Why has it counted that in here? This is 4 different animals. I don't know if they mean 4 different species. Unless I got that 1 out of 4 last episode. It's possible I did, because I didn't even realize I had this mission until the end of the episode. So, yeah, entirely possible I got it on that coyote that I bagged. Finding all the, well, I say all the male black-tailed deer tracks, but it could be the same too. And then we'll head north, I guess, towards Chila.
You know, I spotted some tracks earlier, close to where you're at right now. I'll send the coordinates.
Yeah, we'll head north, hopefully seeing this coyote. Okay. We'll go after you. Preferably with the shotgun, just to... Though I need to remember the pistol too. I don't know which one I'd rather focus on, pistol or shotgun. I haven't really looked at the gear. The shotgun, I've always just stuck with the default shotgun, apart from trying out some of the DLC ones. But pistol, I don't know if there was a... I know I have the Rhino, but the Rhino's for bigger game. I don't know if there's a third one I purchase, but for the shotgun I need slugs. For the pistol, I'd really like to be able to get the scope upgraded. There's 2 different scopes for both the shotgun and pistol. and it makes hunting with both of them easier. Still visible, that sucks. To be honest, I don't care if you're male or female. Male would give more points. How close are you going to come? Terrible spot to be in. Ah, too slow. Where's the other one? This is shocking. I can't see anything. Been right on this hillside. I don't think I'm gonna get a chance. Because yeah, I'm basically crawling up a hill. Well, where are you? It sounds like there's something right up here. Surprised it's allowing me to crawl right up. Of course I jinx it, don't I? Oh my god, this is just the most terrible spot. Is there anyone? A resting zone by the looks of it. Not a good shot. See if you run into it. Too slow. Not very good. Not very good. Oh, it's the terrain though. Just crikey, like... I didn't realize I was about to, like, go mountain climbing. I wouldn't have bothered. I would have just clambered up here as loud as could be. But it sounded so close. Alright, one of you died. I'll get some points. Come on, buddy, just... Oh, he's still got a bit of health left. I'm heading the wrong way, too. You could have run towards where I'm going anyway. Alright. There you are. I'm guessing I got the intestine in there. Ah, not even that. Would have been a silver. Okay. Whatever. What do I get, like 20 something? Yeah. Still. Another drop in the bucket. Yeah. So I only got the one. Now the problem's how easy are you going to be to get to. I think if I go alongside there... the mountain. It sort of flattens out. Yeah, stupid spot. And I didn't check the need zone. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, it's coyote we're after, not blacktail. We might end up, pitching the tent, fast traveling to the lake to see if there's any whitetail drinking, and then fast traveling back to here to see if we can find a coyote. I can't remember what time whitetail drink till, and I might be too late. I don't think I'm too early. I think I was too early last time. I don't know if I should have gone this way. I hate when you jump and instead of jumping you just do that. Thank you. I don't normally come this way from the east. Alright, well we're at Leviathan Lake. See, if I'm really lucky, I'll find a need zone somewhere relatively nearby. A little closer to the lake would be good. A need zone for coyote, I should clarify. That's what we want. That will theoretically make a couple of the other missions easier. Depending on the time, that's the only thing. If the need zone's for the day, there's definitely the one mission for hunting them at night, so the need zone's not going to help me out there. Alright. Made it up. So we'll have a little looky-loo and go up to the lake, put a tent nearby. And see where we're at. What are you for? Blacktail? I don't care. I know I don't care.
Mount Leviathan is the second highest peak in the reserve, but the lake at its base is a remarkable sight in itself. The growing coyote population in the area has caused some trouble for hikers in the last few years, but Fiona and the Wildlife Varmint Control are tackling the issue.
Wait, how do I have a need zone here? Have I been here before? I don't think I have. Right. I'm gonna slap a tent somewhere about here. Growing coyote population, eh? Let's see if that's true, because Leviathan Lake is notoriously vacant of coyote. They could possibly be getting stuck in some corner. Could you actually examine some of these frickin' tracks? I don't know why I want to look. I think part of it's just if I press to inspect, I want to inspect, regardless of whether I actually do give a crap about the info, if that makes sense. So ideally for blacktail and whitetail, or for anything, really, you want to be invisible like this, and you want to be able to call them right in, and just shoot them with the shotgun point blank. So even lying down gives not a bad view. And yeah, you don't always have to hug the trunk, depending on the tree. Oh, let's just move on. Is there a shed in here? An antler shed? But around the back. Is it just poop? Yeah, plenty of blacktail. A rabbit, if I'm lucky, the rabbit will stick around. Ah. I know it's the wrong caliber, but we just want some points. Wonder if I can even hit it from here. Yes. There we go. So we're close to the lake. Should be in the mission area. Definitely, it's not that much of a nightmare. Oh, silver. There we go. Nice shot. But, unfortunately, I won't get the harvest score. So yeah, really low. Okay. So yeah, we'll check out the lake again, because they might drink from like 9:30 till like 12 or something like that. I always think of them being like 6:30 till 9 or something like that, but not necessarily. The wind's in a good spot for coming in, but yeah, pretty good spot. It can be the annoying thing with hunting something around a lake. If you can make a shot just across the lake, that's not so bad, but if you have to go around, depending on the direction of the wind, you either have to go like the long way around to keep the wind in your favor, or you have to just let them sniff you, which isn't ideal. South's good with us coming from the south, because the only problem would be if they're on the north side, and even then I'll be approaching them from the east or the west, so yeah, it shouldn't be a big deal. But either, you know, any other way, if they're on the west side, cool. If they're on the east side, cool. It's not such a big deal. And what are you, blacktail? Yeah. And what are you, Roosevelt? Yeah. Not worried about you just yet. I guess once we pick up Connor's notebook, we'll have some work to do now. Couple rabbits. Not anything else though. Getting really far away. And this is why I was saying the wind's in a good direction, because I'm not forced to go one way or another. But yeah, I think what I'm going to have to do is every couple... I don't really care. Every couple in-game hours, like every 3 or 4, just travel to here, have a look around. I mean, they don't have to be drinking, but it makes the most sense to come here when they're drinking. The problem could be, knowing this game, the whitetail might never come here to drink. So you're just coming at the wrong times. Drinking would be the easiest. Any need zone really would be what we want. We're not limited to time all day. Okay, that's one way to avoid me shooting you, isn't it? Just bloody teleport. See, with a scope would be a lot more confident shooting you with the pistol. Yeah, so I got a drinking zone for you, but who gives a crap? See if I can get close enough. Sometimes you're really good at just standing still. That hurt my ears. But I know I've scared you off, or the coyote has scared you off. Let's focus on what we're actually here for. Damn it, they're trees. From over here I thought I could see a deer drinking. Yeah, sometimes you're lucky and they just stand dead still. Come on, aim. Yeah. Just missed the heart. Whatever. If there were any whitetail there, probably spooked now. So yeah, this might be one where I have to come more, because you got a good mission area. They might feed here. It might be some stupid thing where they don't drink at this lake, they just feed. Or they spawn at the top of the lake, which I wouldn't have thought so. But then again, because yeah, I don't know if they actually go into this area, so they might come down, but you'd think right here would make sense. They travel all around, but yeah, 11:30. The blacktails are gone. I don't know when the whitetails show up. And they might drink here just at night, like... Is that just a tree, or is it saying resting? And of course there's the mallards here. But don't care. It's so weird to like... I've never had this glitch before. So is there now a random lake that says like mallards are here? I think it's just a tree. Yeah. I'll go up north a little bit more, just in case. A rabbit. Alright, well that's annoying. I don't know if that's a whitetail or blacktail. I did see some Roosevelt pop in suddenly. See, there's this mission area, so I should remember not to hug the lake. So I might get lucky and find some. Where did those Roosevelt? Ah, there they are. Doesn't look like any males. But that's why, yeah, I've come farther up the map. Because down here you can't. They don't pop in. I want to know what you are. Yeah, of course you're a blacktail. Yeah, exactly what I remember happening last time. Just blacktails galore in this area. The wind's in a terrible spot. No vital. Okie dokie. Maybe I aim too low. It's so reliant on sights. It'll be a rabbit, yeah. Where you go, buddy? But yeah, if there'd been a whitetail, you know, boom, mission complete. All I need is one to come up to me. Oh, okay. It just didn't penetrate enough. Lame. I've gotten harsh shots before, but I might get more of a shotgun score, but it sucks I don't get the full harvest. Because yeah, 24. But let's head towards, I think this is a hunting stand. Because there's a mission to harvest a couple animals from this one, I believe. beer, okay. Is that Lake District? That could work for... I don't think they'll work for that. But anyway, it might let me see a fur type. Mr. Bear? Where are you, Mr. Bear? If I'm lucky, you're a light colour. I've had 2 dark ones. I hate when I can't even find tracks. Oh. No. Poop. I don't know why I'm checking my hunter, mate. You're not the right colour. You're meant to be a different colour. Stupid. Alright. Not in a good spot wind-wise, but I'm going to just cut across here. Just in the hopes of whitetail. I think between episodes I will look up some info. For some reason I'm sort of wanting to play it without using the internet to help. I'm happy using info I've written up myself, like weights and all that. But I've been like, no. But then the problem is, am I wasting
You found a track.
time?
Now, make sure you come at it with the wind in your face.
Excuse me? What is this for? Is this for hunting? Well, it says Belmont, doesn't it? Travel to Belmont. Doesn't say the Lake District. So I assumed a black bear wouldn't count in High Lake. But then again, does this also go towards this one? Yeah. God, that gave me a fright, to be honest. I wasn't expecting him to start yapping. So yeah, it must be 4 different species. Okay, what are you? Probably blacktail. So you know, in my luck, it's a whitetail, and I've got this wind to ruin everything. Yeah, you're totally gonna flee. I can't even tell where you are. Probably behind this stupid boulder. Is that rabbit? Yeah. That beer's gonna be a problem too because of the wind. How am I doing for tracks now? Yeah, 3. Alright, well I don't know what that deer was. I can't tell one animal from the other, to be honest. Despite how many hours I've sunk into this, I can never differentiate between a whitetail and a blacktail, even though it should be fairly obvious. I'm sort of at that, like, you know, pretty sure that's a blacktail point, but calls and that, for all I know, that's a whitetail, but okay. Rest zone. We're still in the mission area? I think so. I guess I could have gone... Yeah. Yeah. So I don't feel so bad for, ignoring that bear running away. Oh, screw it. Wind's in a horrible spot. What have we got here? Black-tailed deer. Not surprised. Hopefully you will be my 4th set of tracks. Yes! Easy money and a level up. Information. And I got my glide going. What I should be doing is immediately checking the log. Ah, okay. I need to buy that rifle, and I think it's expensive. But that's in Runachi Heights. Alright, so those can possibly be stacked. Right, now, perks. I believe I was focusing on that for now. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, well, I don't know when they come in. Did I have another mission? Yeah, where's this in relation to... Okay. I could just... Yeah, I think I'll circle around the lake and run for that. Whitetail. Oh, actually. Be quiet, you. I don't care. Now this mission doesn't say it has to be a male, just a whitetail. I mean, obviously these tricks are for a male. How old are they? Very old, okay. And what do we have here? Also whitetail. Alright, I'll try following the male for now, hopefully. Is this the females? Also very old. Ah, we're going that way. I'm hoping, if I'm extremely lucky... yeah, this... Let's see, hopefully it's... Bloody coyote! I can hear you. One of you. Yes, that's what I want. 8:30 to 12. Right, okay. That is exactly what I wanted. I do remember them being around this sort of area, so perfect. Now we can go back to Connor's lost writings. Yeah, that's right. We're going to go from there back to here to drop it off. Because I remember last time going out of my way to come here, then here. And I was like, oh god damn it, I gotta go back. Like, I wasn't coming from the south, I don't think. I was coming from, like, the east. Something like that. Ah, well that's cool. I'm real happy to get that. So yeah, you'd think they'd be coming in at about 12:30 to drink, but I don't know. I don't know if they might eat after drinking, after resting. But yeah, we'll go around the lake anyway, because I might get lucky and find a whitetail. Otherwise, no, we got a plan now. That's one of the things with old tracks. If you've got missions tied to an area, like a mission zone, depending on the size of the mission zone, of course, a whole region I wouldn't worry about too much, but definitely anything around a lake or something like that, I would follow the old tracks. Especially if you're not having any luck finding the animal. Like Leviathan Lake, for instance, if I found coyote tracks there, I don't care if they're very old, I will follow them as long as they stay in the mission area, maybe even just a little bit outside the mission area, in the hopes of uncovering a need zone. And if you follow them out the mission area and you've had no luck, I would turn around and backtrack across them and follow them from where they came from, in the hopes of getting a need zone. Because even if you get one just outside the mission area, it's never locked in stone that they'll be in that exact spot, so they might be in your area. And if they're not, you can call them into the area if you're lucky. That's the same with Coyote and Leviathan Lake. I think I had a need zone like 100 meters outside of the mission area, and I just had to I may have even set up a blind. I definitely just made it so they couldn't see me, and I just called one in. It was painful, but yeah, it was something I just had to do. And the only downside is one's for a certain time of day or night. If you have a need zone for, this time of day, but you need to hunt them at night, well, that need zone's not much help to you. But even then, I'd head towards it, look for tracks. Because, some animals, you might have a resting need zone for the coyote, but then it might venture off to a drinking zone that you find. So yeah, that's my kind of strategy for some animals and some missions. I think in Hershieldon there's one for harvesting 3 coyote around a lake. And I think that one's annoying because I think you had to do it from a blind. I used portable blinds, which I'm a little unsure about now. I may have mentioned, I think, for PC, they're DLC items, tents and blinds. But for me, no. You stand up again, which you are. Too high. I don't know if I even hit her. Yeah, I think for PC, tents and blinds were DLC. Because someone commented that they were like, oh, okay, well, I don't plan on buying any DLC. I'm not going to get suckered into that. And I was like, well, you know, fair enough. That's your choice. I was just like, well, I would not have used them if they were DLC, because doing videos on how to complete missions, or how I completed missions using items that don't come in the base game, was sort of, to me, pointless to some extent. I don't like, you know, like with any game, if I'm like, oh, how do you defeat this boss or something like that, and I look up a video and someone's like, oh, use this thing that came with the pre-order, and it's like, oh, okay, well, I don't have that thing, so, you know, your video, not saying it's a shit video or disliking it or anything like that, it's just like, well, it's kind of not relevant for me. Like, how do I do this with the vanilla game? Let's get up here and see if I can get a shotgun blast. We're running low on time. I'd like to get Connor's mission out of the way for next episode. And go from there. Yeah, I'd like to spot that coyote and Leviathan, but we'll see. I'm not so worried about time now, because not so worried about the time in the game for Leviathan Lake. Well, for Leviathan, sorry, because I got my need zone and we've missed the boat there, but when it gets dark or whatever, I'll just sleep till morning and come back at some point. Hope the winds are my favour. Find some good cover before they come in. I might do it the slow way. Depending on the distance, I might use the pistol over shotgun. Where are you? I don't know if this can even penetrate enough to get the heart, so I'll go for the lung. That's what I like to see. Nice big blood splatter. Okay, could you not run all over the show? This way, perhaps? No, it's walking. I love it when, there we go. I love it when I don't look properly. Yeah, having the ability to link their tracks makes things so much easier. Gosh, even with a nice solid lunge shot, it still gets quite a distance, but full harvest check, yeah, that's nice. What was the quick kill? 20%, yeah. See, it doesn't penetrate very deep. Probably good I didn't try for the heart. I don't think that would have worked. But hopefully that's a nice 50-ish points on the pistol. 39, okay. I'm not 100% sure with the harvest check in the... I know the harvest check affects it, but with the quick kill, consecutive kill, all that, I kind of ignore. I'm glad that they discarded that when it came to diamond hunting. It used to be some terrible thing where, I mean, especially you start off the game, you start off the game, like not brand new necessarily, you just fire it up for the day. I'm pretty sure your harvest check is at, your consecutive things reset to 0. So the first animal you shoot, you'll get maybe, it'll either be on 0 or be on like 20%. And you have to shoot 5 animals to get it to 100% kind of thing. So I think if the very first animal you came across was a diamond, you won't get the diamond score because of the harvest check not being full. I could be wrong. I cannot remember how it worked. Back then I didn't understand the trophy scoring at all. I just shot things. Like I didn't care at all about proper weapons, anything like that. But real glad that they changed it. Ah, buddy. I was like, damn it, that second shot was our frustration. I was just going to say, don't move. What's that? Take a step so you hit no organs instead of a nice lung. I don't even know where to go. It's not dead. Let me just ignore it for now, to be honest. It'll probably eventually die, and I'll be annoyed that I didn't go after it, but whatever. We're out of time. We're close to being out of time I don't want. So I have to... In fact, is there a... If I'm real lucky, there'll be a outpost there. We'll finish Connor's mission anyway, but yeah, an outpost would be nice. Keep an eye on my ammo too. One of the things to try and just remember is the ammo. I'm not going to buy heaps of it because I need that money. Pretty sure that rifle I have to buy. That's the annoying thing. It's possible that for now I shouldn't have touched the Empress. I should have focused on that rifle because I knew there was a mission where you had to use it, or use, I can't remember exactly which rifle it was, but I knew you had to use a rifle. And I'm sure I used it once and just, you know, never again. So it's probably a pretty good rifle. I think it was my go-to rifle for the first playthrough I did. But this is what I was saying in a past episode too about if you could sell your gear back, how great that would be.
The best way to find the notebook is to backtrack along her footsteps. You're getting pretty good at tracking, so you shouldn't have a problem.
Oh, maybe there is an outpost. No, it's a point of interest. Because, yeah, you know, it's like, use this rifle in this mission. Okay, never use it again.
There they are.
So
her tracks. Follow them back and see if you find anything.
So if you want to read them, I've just been clicking on them for the XP. If this was me on level 60, I wouldn't even bother with them really. The most I might do is get close enough so that the question mark changes on the map so I know what it is. And they were nice enough to really highlight her boots. So yeah, maybe this time I should have been like, right, well, save the money, hold off on the Empress, save up for the, I think it's a 3006, and then you're good to go.
You found it. Emily will be glad to hear her riding is safe and sound. Why don't you leave it at the tower and she'll pick it up on her next watch?
Yeah, so now it's like, oh, go here. But yeah, I mean, it's hard to say because I don't know how much money or what level, what requirements you needed for that rifle compared to the Empress, so it's possible that it's like, yeah, but buy the Empress so that you can start racking up better kills and all that, and then, you know, it's possible if I was holding out for that rifle, I'd have way less money than I do now, and yeah, a way poorer rifle score. So who knows, but maybe in the future if I do another one of these, I wouldn't do it exactly like this. Might do a like no upgrades challenge run. You know, no perks or skills bought as a challenge, but maybe in that case it'd be like, right, well, hold off until I can get this rifle. I don't know. I think I'll just follow the path a bit for now. I don't know how steep this will get. So okay, we completed one mission, I think, yeah. Yeah, this will be the second mission. I was hoping to find a coyote, but I think it was worth heading to the South Lake to get that need zone. That worked out in my favour. Screw it. Yeah, I think next episode we might have a little squiz around the Firefin Lake again. Or we'll head into Belmont and look at bears and that as we go to Runachi. It's just tricky because I can't remember what mission comes up for Verles next. You know, it's possible that if I focus on spotting the second coyote, the next mission will be like harvest a coyote anywhere, in which case being in Belmont then would be even better because I might find a coyote at that point. This didn't actually upgrade to say to come here. It's kind of funny. I'm used to the later reserves, you know, holding your hand with exactly where to go. Does it even say it's the objective? Oh, it just says that A lookout tower. Ah, okay.
Thanks a lot. That notebook means the world tour.
I thought I'd have to go inside.
Norden used to be the site of a successful mining operation, kicking off back during the Norden Peak Copper Rush of 1899. They used the railroad to ship out over 1 billion pounds of copper from Norden. The copper was mainly used for power lines, since a little thing called electricity was becoming all the rage in the early 1900s. So, has Tramp Fine mentioned Mr. Black yet? Yeah, that's what he calls his favorite black bear.
No!
Well, apparently Mr. Black wants his picture taken. Or so Tramp Fine tells me.
Oh no, it's time for
Says that
that.
Mr. Black's been hanging out around Belmont Lake recently. So that'd be the first place to start looking.
It's time
Yeah,
for
don't
that.
ask me. I can't really figure Jonathan out, but I know he'll pay for it, and it'll make him happy. So if you're up for it, go ahead.
Okay.
Now, once you find Mr. Black, be careful. Trampvine foolishly approaches these animals as if they were kittens. But let me assure you, they're anything but.
Yeah, he's here somewhere. I don't know if this is the time of day for it. Okay, well that's it for this episode anyway. I'm gonna fast travel here, see if he's there next time. Try my luck. I have a couple tactics to try, because I don't know if they've actually nerfed this mission a little bit since I've done it. But this video gets a lot of views, the one of me completing it, so I don't know whether it is still insanely difficult. Otherwise, I might have to try it a bit later. The other problem is I don't have any perks to make myself slightly less visible than I am, so who knows. I'd rather have left that until I had the coyote spotted, but we'll see. I might next time go from my tent to there. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, take it easy.